Hi, I'm Nuclear. Welcome back to After the Apocalypse. This is episode 14. Uh, well, we got a lot done off camera ish. uh, I've no longer have any silver. I built some steam engines so that I stopped trying to use silver for stuff. What did I have in there? Ooh, I need that. I don't have any logs, barely any timber. Nothing really in there right now. But I do have a lot of copper. Um, Went out, emptied two separate copper mines. Got a little bit of tin. And I also went out and emptied an entire iron mine. And I replaced all my switches except for the one by the farm with iron or steel rail. Get some of that going. Definitely won't need more than that, but that's enough to start. Oh, also I extended the train. Wow, I thought it would be dark enough for those. I now have 4 carts. Log, lumber, stone, and dual for the ore. I still have not done these. But I'm thinking about doing these because of the fact that I'm thinking down by the mining area, I'm going to have one of those set up. Since I've got this small block or small inventory thing from Equinox, I can use a tipper and dump it right into the into those or small ore containers. Excuse me, it's getting a little late here right now. It's actually 12:06 a.m. So, yeah, it's late. I've finished off the building down here. The house. Oh, this copper mine I haven't finished off. There's the 2 by the house that I finished off. There's another copper mine here. I really have not touched any of the mines over there other than the tin. I need to know... Oop, wrong button. Wrong button again. Get rid of that. So I can put this in. And then get the right button here. That's pretty much how I replace rails. Wood for metal. Right there. It's a quick, simple. And hopefully this works. It should work the way it did before, but I've seen once that it did change. Well, and did not like it, but it looks like it's gonna stay. Go from there to there. Yep. And I'll call the switch done. Yeah, it looks like it'll stay. I got enough for a couple more. You know, I'm really worried about this, so let's, one section. Oh, crud. I did not know that was just one section. That was basically spanning the entire thing. Yep. It was built, now it's not properly supported. One great thing about upgrading is the fact that you get material back. And I'm hoping that this what the heck? Yep. It was going downhill, so it changed its location. Okay, let's try that. I was worried about that when I was gonna rebuild. Yeah, now we know, and also we got it changed out anyways. I got enough for one more. Let's get that one last one that was elevated over here. Yeah, this one here. I really want to make sure that I get that one so that I don't have to worry about it anymore. And because this one's also on ground, you know that turns really janky again. It's alright, I guess. But yeah, I've got a ton more of this. We need to go drop off and reload at the same time. Normally my last cart on the train isn't set up with ore cars, but decided to do it this time. I might change over to like some sort of box. Box would really help with building these long rails. Holding extra material and whatnot. I haven't set up the farm yet, and I haven't been farming, so I'm running low on food, but I should be alright. Yeah, I'm basically out here. Just got that. But like I said, I need 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop off the extra timber. Pick that up. And we're good to go again. Just to make sure, let's go on and update these guys. I just want a single section to actually be done being upgraded. Some of the guys just, straight build it to metal, but I always find when I'm low on metal is when I'm building the most rails. So building it in wood at the start is just to me a little bit better option. If if you can move it on wood and do what you need on wood, then you'll be able to do it on metal. So, last one. And then, at least from the stop there all the way to the switch is metal. Beyond it, still wood. But yeah, I've got a lot of videos to upload. Well, I haven't even mixed down or edited yet. 11 through, well, now it's 14, so. But I can, and I haven't even started uploading 10. I'm gonna start uploading 10 tonight after this recording. And I'm gonna do editing of the others. All of them. I just, when I edit multiple, I'll do one at a time and save. But not mix. There we go. And then once I get to where I want to, I'll do a mix and or I'll get them done, or you know, the number I want to get done, and I'll start doing a multi-mix, and that really kills the system, but it gets a lot of them done quick. Wrong button. But yeah, after I get that done, I can upload multiple, so, or mix multiple at one time. Just make sure everybody's got their resources that they need. I can do 2 more after this one. Also, I don't know if I said this on an earlier video, when you're having to get rid of, or when this guy breaks, it takes 4 steel ingots to make it, but it only gives you 2 back, which means you're gonna lose half your steel. Kinda sucks, but hey, that one I can see. I kinda hated it, but then I realized that it made sense. Yeah, I don't have any more for any. How many more until the switch? I just want one, really? Really, just one? Jeez. It's like torturing me. Hey, you're not gonna get me. You gotta go back and do something to get me. I'll just pull half and... It's enough for 3 that... Oop! That is enough for 3. I did not even plan that, and I got it. I'm gonna just throw up the extra. But yeah, I actually filled up both ore crushers 100% with copper and ran it. and filled up both of them with, there it is, with iron and ran it. I had a little bit of copper with it too. I think 10 copper and 10 tin ore. So, but yeah, it worked out well. It about 2/3 through, you have to replace the rolls. And on the steam engine there, if you're gonna do a setup like I did, it takes about, I'd say 17 to 18 maybe, charcoal. So yeah, about 17 to 18 charcoal. And of course that means 2 linseed oils, but I've got all that spare flax straw that I throw 2 in. I'll start it up, and while I've got it all running, I'll go grab 2 flax straws, make a seed, throw it in the grist mill, and start it all up. I hit 0. There's a bug. Ivan talks about it quite a bit, actually. That when the bug happens, you cannot switch tools at all until you move that tool. That's actually the first time in my private world or this one that I've actually gotten that problem. Let's see what this guy's gonna take. 3 metal ingot, 2 metal parts. You know, I'm out of ingots. Son of a gun. Holy moly, I am. Well, I'm gonna do something a little wonky right now. Spend all this time on those and kind of destroy them a little bit. Mining rails. Put them there. Oh, heck, what the frick? You're 1 block. And you can do 2. Wow. Well. Makes sense. Alright. Now let's go. Give this guy 1. 10 linen string. Oh, crud. I'm running out. Finally. I'll probably have just make some, farm up some more real quick and be done with it. Jeez. Place and build 2 mining sleeper bendy segments. Okay. Question is, what's this? Whoa. Max is 6. 5 is actually 2 blocks. And I gotta place 2. Let's see what this guy's max is. 15, 20, 26, 28, 30. What the schmell? 45, that's almost a 180, not a 45. Okay then. Of course it's going to ask me to do that. And of course it's going to ask me for... And now it's... Of course, I'm not going to be able to finish these guys without doing that. Use the same materials for the two different pieces. Some have actually tricked it by rebuilding the same piece twice. And back to normal. But now I've got bendy track, so... Really bad part is, if I do this, it's going to ask me to put it on the bendy track. I'm not going to do that right now. Trying to decide what I'm doing next. I have no... Just realized I have not built those clay molds. I have not built the propellers for the boat that I'm eventually going to build. Okay, where's the mine? There it is. And brighten it up. I need like 200 clay. This is not gonna be an easy... You know, when I get the most clay is actually when I'm building railroads. Go figure. Every time that I'm going to mine for clay, I get maybe 20, 30, sometimes 50. I build a railroad track and going into a tunnel, and I come out of the dang thing with 200, 300 clay. Because I take a full clay layer out. So, from up here all the way to below my feet level. How much do I have? See, I'm barely kicking anything, and there is a I'm not sure if it's true, but some have say that when you use the shovel you get more dirt, and then when you use your pickaxe you get more material, like a clay or iron or whatever you're mining. I'd really wish I would know that 100%, but if I walk out of here with 200, I'll have the molds that I need, and I'll throw the rest of the terracotta. I mean, I'm gonna need it eventually, because I mean, I've got a lot of steel tools. And that's the other one I wish. When you make a steel tool, I might have said this already once, I wish that, yeah, you gotta use the linseed oil, but can we get the terracotta back? Also wish there's, I know clay's like everywhere, but just like a clay vein that from, where it is on the ground to deep, deep underground, it's clay. I don't want to keep just digging in one area. Like, the holes that I dig for iron, copper, tin, they're deep, and I go from surface to clay layer to rock layer, and I keep going to get more. 41. So I wish there was like a clay pit. Yeah, that's good. Uh-oh. The entry is getting a little messed up. I might need to upgrade that. And yeah, it is sunrise, so it's a little dark right now, but hey, it's sunrise. It'll get brighter and brighter. And I might record another one right after this. I don't know. If I do, it's kind of nice to have the sun rising. Okay. I'd need one a bronze medium. Give me 2 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. I am getting a lot of that, though. Like I said, I don't need this one right now. Get the tech and... or got the tech and... looking into it. Now then, doing this, the bronze medium propellers, I would need 5 of each. Or 5... 5 copper, 5 tin, be good. 5 is 25, so... I'm probably going to run out of fuel in there. Those are not easy. So... I'm definitely going to need more metal. You know what? Can I make those? Ground levelers. I can't remember. Ground leveling spikes. I can't remember if I can make them. Haven't really looked to make them. Yep, there they are. 2 sticks. and 1 linen string, which would require 2, but trying to hit the 6. Geez, come on now. Reason for this is just the farm makes it a lot easier for the thank you, for the mechanical farmer. Yeah, even though it's not on, set it up so that when I do turn it on, it'll get done. I'm gonna have to go mining real soon here, dang it. I might want to show you the tin mine. There we go. Getting a drink real quick. Tin mine though is way over here, and it's not an easy mine, and it's not even done. I mean, I'm still going down, but I can still go out, and I'll show you why when we get there. It's not too far. I'll show you on the map so that if you're playing on this map, you'll be able to know where the tin mine is. It's coming up. I just gotta rest a little bit. Yeah, I've already set up a little bit of a building type thing, and I actually finished the parts. We're gonna need this. 2 ladders, snaking around, 2 more, and finally I'm down here, and I'm still going down. This could probably get another ladder, but yeah, I can build a 3rd wide so that I can, for like this guy, I'll build another row over there so I can get around it. The reason why it's not done just going down, it's 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. And then there's copper back here. So there's a lot here that I can do, but I've been going down only so far. I started a 2nd iron mine over here. I was gonna show you where that one was. Yeah, that would have been it right there. A8. Yeah, there's a spot over here, right here actually. That'd have been mining. I just started it out, so not much there. There's another one up here that's depleted. That one would be down here. This one's probably the one that's gone really deep, and it's depleted now, but it's got copper attached, so Alright, what do I want to do? I think I don't have much uh, wooden sticks on me, but I think it's time to get a lot of iron. Because I've only got the first set of railroad tools. I always like keeping 2 sets. Just to, safe side. I really wish I had stopped missing. But yeah, right there's already the... Come on, there we go. And I only have 3 sticks. Not good. Reason why I say that that's not good. This takes 2 sticks just to start. And I gotta get out of its area. I can get rid of it. But I need sticks, and that's another problem around here. Saw some earlier over here, but I probably picked them all. If I can find the berry bushes, that'd be good. Reason I like these guys is it's a one-stop meal. What I mean by that, so I've got 4, I can make 4. Oops. I accidentally queued up 5. And I'll just keep making them while I'm doing whatever. I also, while we're over here, I thought I saw a iron patch that is not an easy iron patch to get to. There's like somewhere on the cliff side. If I didn't mistake what I saw, it would be a perfect place for the mining carts. Thought I saw it like right in here. Might have been just how everything looked with the sun at that time of day. I don't know. But I'm starting to think I was seeing things. I have no idea. I'd actually like to have a little fun if I could find one right up here. Because then, even if it's not touching down here, a mining cart I'm building, I could build it elevated. What's this? Oh, there it is. Right there, there's iron. Where am I? Lord, yeah, this would be not too bad of a jaunt from over there, but definitely elevated. Definitely minecart worthy. The other thing is, I'm kind of half tempted of redesigning my buildings. My train stations. Kind of making them longer. Simply so that I can... Wrong one. Wrong one again. Dang it. Simply so I can, let's say, put a sidetrack, like a switch sidetrack, and store a train, and specialized trains. Like over here at the mine, I might store trains that's specialized specifically to get ores. And then at like the forestry, having another one that's specifically designed for wood, lumber, or logs, I should say. I think that might be a good idea, but I'm also thinking that if I widen it, I might as well do the split beforehand instead of after, and that would just extend the whole thing. I just accidentally hit my mute button. Not for the mic, for audio. I hate when I do that because then I think I've screwed something up and I've got to start over and no. 24, not bad. Now, one thing I would love, and I've thought about this one, is like the mining cart having an auto tipping thing. That you can do it by channel. Let's say channel 1 you tip, and you put large stone in channel 1, and then later on when you want your ores to drop, that's channel 2, and you have a point for each one to drop, and then you got another point that closes them up. I think that would be kind of cool. Of course, then you'd want some sort of lift system. Basically, like a chain lift or something like that. You know, let me show you what I'm talking about with these. I could go all the way across like that. With that there. Down here, though, I don't have the clearance yet. As long as dynamic grids are not in the way, which they are now, I can put that there. But since they're in the way, can't do it. I just think that would be nice. Being able to do that. Let's say you put it on a lift over a long distance of it. but the lift has to be straight. And then you have, your loading area, and you load it up. And then you push them off, and they go down the hill and unload where you told it to unload. If you, let's say, you're dumping all your large stone at a spot that just dumps it on the way. Maybe a big valley, or if you're going over that water that we're going to have to go over near the end. Somewhere right in there, dump it. And I need to eat.